So now I'm well and truly backstage, and Alan here is one of our pyro gurus. He's the technology guy with the pyro for the low-level remote pyro effects. So he's down here to monitor for whether it can all be safely fired and monitor it. And I'm here to monitor it for... So we've got the main pyro up there going off. We've got these effects going off. And I'm here to monitor just in case anything happens to their lighting. At the moment we've got the pyro, we've got projection, we've got the illuminated podium and lights on the stadium, and of course lots of pyro. That's going to be loud. Those are strobes, the right hand side you can see there. It's a pyro effect, but that's fired by the second pyro team, who do all the major stuff up from the top of the castle. So we've actually got effectively 3 pyro teams if you include the gas. So we've got front of house pyro and special effects, which are also in the arena. We've got the gas burners, which have their own dedicated team of guys because they are powered direct from the gas main. And then up top we have the guys that do the big stuff, which is just starting to go up now. It's much higher altitude. And in hindsight, I should have adjusted the colour temperature, but not to worry, it's getting darker now, which is good because you can see the pyro better. But this is the first of 2 shows, and after the first show it's even darker for the second one. It's one of the best shows to come on is the second Saturday. So little spells, there'll be 2 levels of pyro and then it comes down to this level again, which I could just I could point the camera at it for ages and nothing will ever happen. Oh, there it goes. And now I'll pause because, yes, this track was on for a while. Next track, and for this one the conductor is using his illuminated baton, which I'm not sure he'll be able to see that. And if you're wondering about the copyrights to the music on this, it's not going to pose a problem because all this music is recorded by the tattoo. It's actually composed and modified, and then it's got its own rights, and they're quite open about that. They want people in the audience to record video and present it on YouTube and places like that because it's about the best advertisement you could get for a show. And every year it's going to be completely new music because the tattoo does that. You know, they just have incredibly talented composers and they just continually produce new content for every single show. Look at the size of that cast. That's just enormous, isn't it? One of the things it's easy to forget about this show is the sheer scale of it. It's enormous. Also notice that the ushers in the audience, that people that help people to their seats, are also joining in this track. So now I'm going to head back down because shortly we'll be taking the podium back in and then de-rigging it, ready to start the whole show again.